Our View with John Anderson.
We dodged a bullet. It really didn't matter at the end how long Halong stayed around. The storm mostly was of tropical depression strength, and it lacked any real punch. As the center of it passed through the Rota Channel, we got frequent reports on its strength and direction. It soon became apparent that the storm was not a typhoon. If it did develop into that status, it would do so after it passed through the Marianas. But that didn't mean our concern was unwarranted. In fact, we need these reminders that we must always be prepared. Twice last month we dealt with conditions of readiness. Core 1 was declared in both of those incidences. So how did we do on the readiness scale? Well, we were impressed. The governor's office circulated numerous informational releases, as did Civil Defense and the mayors and various departments of GovGuam. The Weather Service also provided personnel for radio and television interviews and briefings. Utility crews worked swiftly to restore or protect vital power and water service even when the storm was at its peak. At one point, we had a string of emails, about 9. All of them seemed to contain the same general information, but from different senders. Wind speed, direction of movement of the storm, and the status of government shelters was frequently repeated. News Talk K57 Radio and the journalists of the Pacific News Center outdid themselves with comprehensive coverage of this storm. So congratulations to all. Halong is gone. But we benefited from our close brush with it. The next one will be handled better, and we were reminded that the next one, perhaps the big one, is still coming.
Our View represents the editorial opinion of the Pacific News Center.